Welcome to Skybridge. Imagine you've followed every twist of the Senzo Maiwa murdered trial only to discover the star witness fabricated his entire story. Today, we peel back the curtain on Constable Sizazun's purported lies and explore how ambition may have derailed justice. Here's a quick background recap. In 2014, Zungu claimed he witnessed 5 men celebrating Maiwa's killing at a Voslor's hostel. His affidavit placed weapons in the accused's hands and linked them directly to the murder scene. This testimony was the keystone of the prosecution's case until now. And now there's a bombshell revelation. New documents and whistleblower testimony reveal Zungu's sworn statements were entirely fabricated. Investigators allege he never set foot in the hostel on that fateful night. No contemporaneous notes support his courtroom account. He told his father Absalom Zung that he crafted the story to fast-track a promotion within SAPS. His motives was a promotion at any cost. Why would a disciplined police officer risk his career and credibility? Internal memos show Zungu was passed over twice for sergeant. His superiors allegedly promised career advancement if he delivered a high-profile breakthrough. Familiar faces in the cold case unit later said he bragged about locking in his next rank. Zungu's lies sent shockwaves through the trial. His confession now forces everyone back to square one. All 5 men's freedom hangs in the balance as their convictions rest on tainted testimony. The National Prosecuting Authority must decide whether to withdraw charges or rebuild the case around fresh evidence. South Africans watched every hearing feel betrayed, trust eroded. How many more testimonies rely on ambitious cops? These can lead to perjury charges, as Zungu could face criminal charges for lying under oath, appeals and retrials. Defense teams will push for immediate bail reviews and a possible retrial in light of the new evidence. Institutional reform. This scandal may spark calls for tighter vetting of police witnesses and stronger oversight in high-stakes cases. This isn't just a courtroom drama, it's a cautionary tale about ambition, accountability, and the fragile quest for truth. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, hit like and subscribe. Drop a comment. What do you think should happen to Constable Zungu? Share this video to spark the conversation. Can a justice system survive when its own officers lie for promotion? Stay tuned and watch the court proceedings where advocate Zithalele exposes loopholes in Zungu's evidence-in-chief. We'll keep you updated as this story unfolds. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'll go to your affidavit, the manuscript statement that you made on the 31st of May 2023. Constable, is it correct that you are a member in the South African Police Services with 12 years of experience?
Yebo.
Is it correct, Constable, that you obtained training at the beginning of your service in the South African Police Service?
Yebo.
Would I be correct that part of the training that you received in the South African Police Services was with regards to the taking of statements from witnesses?
Yebo, correct.
Is it correct that after the statement was obtained on the 31st of May 2023, you took an oath?
Yebo. Yes.
Constable, what is the significance of taking an oath after a statement has been obtained?
Ukuqinisekisa ukuthi engushoyo kuyiqiniso.
Constable, do you confirm that the statement that you made was also commissioned by the Commissioner of Oaths, Brigadier Kininda, and he signed as a Commissioner of Oaths? You also signed the statement and initialed each and every page of the statement. Do you confirm that?
Yebo. Yes.
We also confirmed, Constable, that the statement which was read into the record by my colleague Mr. Ramsepele, is a statement that was obtained by Brigadier Kininda on the 31st of May 2023 at 1300 hours.
Yebo.
Yes.
Constable, I'm not going to go through the statement, but I'm going to go to the relevant parts, which are going to form part of my cross-examination. Hence, the statement was read to you and you understood the contents of the statement. I'm going to start with my cross-examination. Concentrate to paragraph 3 of your statement. Constable, is it correct that on paragraph 3 of your statement, sorry, my lord, I just want to make a request that the statement by the witness, Constable Sizwe Skhumbuzo Zungu, be handed in as an exhibit.
So this one, we can mark it exhibit AA.
Okay. AA.
I'm not going to go through the whole paragraph, but I'll start reading from paragraph 8. From line 8, I'm sorry, my lord, line 8 of paragraph 3 of exhibit AA. I'm sorry. It reads as follows, and I quote, Kwabeni did the introduction as we have all grown up and could not recognize each other. He introduced Carlos, who is known to me as Gadla, whose real name is Mthobisi Mncube, and also referred to him as Buthelezi Boy. Ngani Sifiso Zungu Ntuli, Mafika Bongani Ntanzi, Mthokoziseni Maphisa. I did not need the introduction of Mziwa Ukhulela Sibiya. Carlos, also known as Gadla, whose real name is Mthobisi Mncube, and we refer to him at times as Buthelezi Boy and Sinako Sibiya because I'm used to them and we see each other more often. Close quotation. Do you understand the lines, Constable, that I've referred to?
The witness notes. Yes.
Constable, do you confirm that yesterday, under cross-examination, you mentioned that there is a person by the names of Mtobo who is related to accused number 4, Mr. Maphisa, and that person is accused number 4's brother?
Yes.
Constable, do you also confirm further that that person, you said, he was also introduced to you as the brother of accused number 4 by Gwabeni?
Yebo.
Constable, I've read to you the paragraph which deals with the introduction by Gwabeni of the person you found at Foster's hostel. You confirm, Constable, that the introduction of Mtobo by Gwabeni as the brother of accused number 4 is not in that paragraph that I've read to you?
Ukhuluma ngamaphi umthoko?
No, Constable, please. I'm not going to entertain your attitude. I was patient with you yesterday. I'm asking you simple questions, and I'm expecting to answer to my simple questions, not ask me questions. If you don't understand the question, you must ask that it be repeated. I'll gladly do so.
Ukuthi mawukhuluma ngomthokozisi Maphisa, ukhuluma ngomthokozisi accused number 4 noma ukhuluma ngomthoko engirefere kuye. Sho ukuthi accused number 3 umfowabo ka accused number 4.
I never said accused number 3 is accused number 4's brother. When you refer to Mthokozisi Maphisa, are you referring to accused number 4 or the Mthoko that I referred to?
No, Constable, don't downplay. You understood the question very well.
Yeah, I mean, the evidence is clear. There are 2 Mtogos. And when this witness wants to find out which one you're referring to, you say he's wasting your time. You mustn't play marbles. But as I'm listening to the evidence, there are 2 Mtogos. 2. And he's entitled to ask which one are you referring to, because you're putting it to him that the fact that Gwabeni introduced this witness called Mtogos, who is apparently said to be the brother of number 4, it was never mentioned in the statement. And when the witness wants you to clarify that, you make short shrift of his request.
I'm sorry, my lord, may I repeat the question for the witness? I'm going to repeat the question, Constable. The question to you is that in that paragraph, the lines, more particularly the lines that I've read to you, it is not in that paragraph that Kwabeni also introduced Mtogo, not Mtogozis. Please try to understand this. Grasp this name, Mtogo, to you as the brother of accused number 4. That is the question.
Sengaphendula mhlawumbe uzokuzwa lokho. Uyabona uma uchaza umuntu wayengafikanga ukuthi abamise bonke athi lapha lo yilo. Kwakufika lo ngizokhuluma naye ngalesikhathi. Mangikhulume nalo, kwafika isibili wayengeke athi lo yilo yawaloya. Kodwa kwakusimple ukuyithe umfowabo kaMaphisa uMthogo. Akashonga ukuthi ngoba beme bonke la kanye usithi lo umfowabo kaMaphisa lo. Cha.
I'm going to proceed. At least I've validated what I wanted to get. I'm going to argue later. Can we then now move to paragraph 4 of your statement, Exhibit AA? But before I pose the question, I just want you to clarify this for me. You said in your evidence in chief that at some point you left the hostel to buy liquor. On how many occasions did you go out? To buy liquor. On how many occasions?
I can't remember.
Was it once?
Once.
Did you go out once? Sir, please. Yes.
Maybe more than once.
Okay, I understand you. So there was another occasion where you went out using, as you said initially, the Uno motor vehicle, which later you then said it was, you did not pay much attention to the description of the motor vehicle, but you cannot dispute if it was a VW Polo Playa. There was another occasion. You confirm that?
Njengoba ngike ngabosho ukuthi imoto angibhekanga ngoba isikhathi side isikhathi kwenzeka kuso. Ngakhumbula ukuthi imoto encane irange. Uma uthi Polo Player ngiyavumelana ukuthi okay, mayibuthi ngenza mistake mangithi Polo Player. Kodwa yiyo imoto ered engaphuma ngayo mangiphuma ngaphandle kwe-hostel.
Okay, let us now move on to paragraph 4 of your statement. Line 10 to 11 of that paragraph. It reads as follows. I also at some point went out to the shops to buy some alcohol drinks with a certain lady and came back into Kwabeni's house. You confirm that at some point, as you have answered my question, that you went out with a certain lady. When you were going out with that lady to buy alcohol, did you drive or you walk on foot? Constable, is it correct that there is another occasion where you went out in a vehicle where you told this court in your evidence in chief that Gada, who is accused number 3 before court, Mtogo, yourself, the driver of the vehicle you were traveling in, and another occupant, you went out to buy alcohol at Top Spa? Constable, I'm taking the name Mtogo from you. You said, on your own words, that Mtogo was in the vehicle when you went out. Not Mtogo, the brother of accused number 3. That is what you told the court.
uma ungibuza bengithi ungibuza ngomthokozisi uma ungibuza ngomthoko awungibuza ngomthokozisi ngizocela ukuzama ungazami ukudlala ngamagama kodwa nje ucacise ukuthi ukhuluma ngomthoko.
No, I'll do that.
Ngithe ngahamba no-accused number 3
Right.
nabanye sasiyi-4 ngiyazi ukuthi uma ngikhumbula kahle nomthoko wayekhona omunye kodwa hhayi u-accused number 4.
Okay. Then answer the question.
Uthini umbuzo?
What is your question?
The question
Yona
was,
hlandla ukhuluma
yes, I'm
ngasaphuma
sorry.
siyangale emashophu so umbuzo uthini
What
ukuthi
is-
yile lokho sahamba nalo.
Yes, the question is, then there was another occasion where you went out. It was the 4 of you, as you have answered me, going
So
out
what-
to buy.
Kulelo hlandla ngochazela ukuthi yilo elenzeke ukuthi lama ubheka ukuthi we went out to buy alcohol. Nisiphume ngemonto sabuya saphinde ngaphuma nalo chair.
Okay, okay.
Yilokho mhlawumbe ngathi awuqondi.
No, I can,
Mangihamba nalo esifazane ngangahambi nomunye ngihamba naye kuyimi naye
Yes.
phela.
yeah, there's no problem. But, so as you are saying, I just want you, me to understand you clearly, because you want me to understand. The first occasion when you were traveling, sorry, it was the first occasion when you were using the vehicle, then the second occasion was when you were walking on foot with the lady.
Yebo?
Yes.
Constable, do you confirm that it is not anywhere in your statement that at some point you left in the vehicle in the company of Gadla, who is accused number 3, and another person whom you say it's Mtobo, and some other person in the vehicle? It is nowhere in your statement. You confirm that?
Ngulungisile lokho mangikhumbula amakhuluma ngestatement eqaleni ukuthi okunye bekuphume ngenanga la wayile kumele ngene ngakhona njengalokho ukuthi siphume yilokho bekutshela ukuthi akuphumanga lokho nje ngokunjalo ngicabanga ukuthi ngilungisile kuba bokuqala u-advocate bayiqala ngakho ukuthi sabuyela kukho nje.
Yes, I'm going back to that. As you said in your own words, from the inception of my cross-examination, you did not alert the brigadier that there are some parts which were left out in your statement.
Njengoba ngasho istatement mangisenza ngasenza ngahamba ngithe mangibona amaphutha ngabe sengisilungisa ngokwami kodwa ngisithola ngesikhathi sokuthi ngivele ku-brigadier ngize ngaya ngase ngiya ku-state prosecutor ngafike ngamtshela khona ngaba lezinto engiyibonile ukuthi akusona.
Okay. Let us now proceed and move to paragraph 5 of your statement. Is it correct that I'm going to read from paragraph 1 to 3 of paragraph 5 of your statement, which reads as follows. Around 9 p.m. on the very same day, I noticed Moses Spear, Mafiga, open bracket, Sandiso, Ndanzi, close bracket, and Gani, open bracket, Sifiso Buhle, Zungu, Ntuli, walking after each other to Kwabeni's bedroom, coming from outside, close quotation. That is what is contained in that paragraph from line 1 to 3. Do you confirm that?
Siphinde silungise le ndaba
Yes, do you confirm that?
We are confirming.
okubhaliwe
Yes.
Okubhaliwe that
okubonayo.
Yes.
the which is written, which you see, okay?
Is it also correct that this which is contained there is not consistent with what you told the court in your evidence in chief? Hence, you told this court that the persons that you saw entering Kwabeni's bedroom following each other was accused numbers 1, 2, and 3. Do you confirm that?
Abantu abangena endlini belandelana accused number 1, 2, 3.
Yebo?
Accused number 4 and 5 bangene after. Cabanga ukuthi ngulungisile lokho ukuthi igama kankani elingene lapha.
Is it correct that, Constable, at line number 5 of the same paragraph of your statement, it reads as follows. As I was approaching the bedroom, I could hear Kwabeni saying, "There comes Baba Mncane."
Yebo?
Yes.
How did you know, Constable, that that person who was saying that there comes Baba Mncane was Kwabeni?
Njengoba ngibizwa ngababa omncane.
As he's calling me Baba Mncane or uncle.
I mean, you had not yet entered the bedroom. So how do you know that it was Kwabeni who was saying those words?
Akekho engasho njalo ngaphandle kwakhe.
Constable. I'm going to take you to the transcribed record of the 7th of September 2023, which contains your evidence in chief. I'm sorry, my lord, at page 19, not at page 20. Right? Yeah, it's at page 19, I'm sorry, at page 19. Line 10 to 13. Constable, page 19 of the transcribed record is your evidence in chief on the 7th of September 2023. I'm going to start at line 10. Line 10 is the questioning by my colleague, Advocate Malloy, for the state. Are you following, Constable?
Yes,
Yeah,
Okay,
now.
thank you.
we are there.
Okay, it is also on the screen there. It reads as follows, and I quote, "Yes, what made you suspicious, Mr. Zungu, which is yourself?" Your response was the following: "Okay, it is the manner in which they came in. They then went to Kwabeni's room, and as I walked in, or as I came into the room, others said, 'Here is the uncle.' Then the rest is not relevant. Who were the others who said, 'Here is the uncle'?" I'm quoting this or basing this from what is documented in that line.
Wayengayedwa uGwabini endlini, wayeseno-accused number 1, 2, 3. So wayesenabanye angithe endlini.
So it was not only Kwabeni who said, "Here comes Baba Mncane."
uGwabini wakhuluma lo mazwi. Wayengawakhulumi nje bonke bawakhuluma ukuthi nomnye nangomncane uGwabini wakhuluma lo mazwi. Kodwa wayenabanye angithe endlini.
Is it also correct, Constable, that what made you to be suspicious was the manner that they walked in? They walked in fast, they were walking fast, and they looked shocked. That is what you told this court in your evidence in chief.
Yebo, yikho ngikushilo.
Yes, that's what I said.
Is it correct, Constable, that you did not qualify your suspicion by saying that they looked shocked and they were walking fast into Kwabeni's bedroom in your statement?
Hayi, but istatement bangenalandelayo. Ukuthi bangena bethukile mhlawumbe indlela bengukuchaza ngayo. Ngoba uthi ngine-training ephoyisa yangifundisa ukubona ukuthi lo isigebengu ngabona ukulaba kwabuyiloganga somewhere. Yile training yakwazi ukuthi bazi basona balande istatement.
You made reference to my training. So that particular training is the one that then made me to be able to see that these one are coming from committing something, which then made me to follow them. Here it is only written that they came in following each other.
Yes, but you confirm that that is not in your statement.
Kodwa kuyavuma ukuthi akukho lokho lapha statement sakho. Lana bhalwe nje kuphela ukuthi bangena belandelana ukuthi babethukile, babejahile akubhaliwe lapha.
Kunjalo.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Bangena belandelana futhi.
Right. No, you are right. Thank you. In the very same paragraph, Constable, you told this court that you smell your firearm, the service fire or pistol, yes, a 9mm, the Z88,
Ushilo ukuthi
which belongs to the state.
wathi umusithatha ke wasinuka.
Yebo.
Yes.
You're also suspicious that it might have been used in the commission of the offense.
Kuney'nsolo zokuthi kwangenzeka ukuthi naso sasetshenziswa ubugebengu.
Nangisona zona lezo nsolo.
I had those suspicions exactly.
Did you also smell the .38 revolver?
I-revolver i-.38 wayinyuka nayo?
No.
No.
Did you smell the 9mm pistol that you said it was allegedly in possession of accused number 3?
Yes? No.
Why not?
I didn't smell it.
Why not?
Why kwamele ngikwenze lokho ngoba ungesizo lesami?
Why was I supposed to do that? Because it didn't belong to me.
What made you, to smell your firearm? You're suspicious that it had been used in the commission of the offense.
Ngangibona abanye bephethe ibhamu.
I saw others carrying firearms.
I really don't understand. You are also a policeman in the South African Police Services, Constable. There's a privilege. It was highlighted to you yesterday. You are at liberty not to answer questions which I posed to you because of that privilege in terms of Section 203 of the CPA. As a police officer in the South African Police Services, you see exchange of firearms. In the hostel room, you do nothing. Yeah, but that happened some years later. I mean, on that particular day, the 26th of October 2014, you did nothing. You confirmed that. You did nothing.
Kwangamele ngikwenze ngalelo langa, kwangamele ngikwenze mase kunesikhathi, isi right nje ngaso lesi.